You can earn more every year and still feel completely broke. That isn't bad luck, and it isn't because you're careless with money. It's because your brain is running ancient software that was never designed for it. Deep down, your mind still runs on instincts built to survive, not to save. And those same instincts quietly drain your bank account every single day without you ever noticing. These are the hidden mental traps that keep smart, hardworking people poor. There are 6 of them, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to beat each one. Trap 1 is the big one. Your brain massively overvalues right now and barely cares about the future at all. To it, later is almost imaginary. Offer people $20 today or $25 next month, and most grab the 20. They lose money just to have it sooner. We do this constantly with far bigger sums. Psychologists call it present bias. The future version of you feels like a total stranger, someone you don't really owe anything to. So you spend their money for them. It's exactly why saving feels like punishment and spending feels like a reward. One helps a stranger years away, the other helps the person you are right now. So don't fight the instinct, outsmart it. Make saving automatic so the money leaves before your brain even gets a vote. Money you never see is money you never miss. Set your savings to move the very day you're paid, not at the end of the month when there's nothing left. First, before your present self can object. Trap 2 explains something that frustrates almost everyone. Why does a bigger salary so rarely actually make you richer? You get the raise and somehow, the money just disappears. Here's why. When you earn more, your spending quietly rises to match it, almost pound for pound. It happens so smoothly you never feel the decision being made. A slightly nicer car, a bigger flat, better takeout more often. Each upgrade feels small and well-earned, but stacked together, they swallow the entire raise. It's called lifestyle creep, and it's relentless. Your wants quietly expand to fill whatever you earn, which is why people on huge salaries can still live paycheck to paycheck. The fix isn't to never enjoy your money, it's to bank the raise before you adjust to it. Lock the gain in first, while it still feels like extra. A simple rule, save half of every pay rise, and let yourself enjoy the other half. You still feel richer with each raise, you just finally start to actually become richer too. Trap 3 is happening to you every time you shop. Almost every price you see has been carefully engineered to slip past your logic and tap straight into your instincts. Show you an expensive option first, and everything after it looks like a bargain. That first number becomes an anchor, and your brain quietly judges everything against it. Then there's that 99 ending. Your brain reads $4.99 as 4 something, not basically $5. That one missing cent is worth billions to retailers. Shops will even add an option they don't expect you to buy. A clearly worse deal placed there for one reason: to make the option they want you to pick look brilliant. The defense is boring, but it's bulletproof. Judge every price against your own budget, not against the other prices on the page. Ask only, is this worth it to me? Trap 4 is wired deep. Losing money hurts about twice as much as gaining the same amount feels good. Evolution made loss terrifying, and that fear makes us do foolish things. So we cling. We hold a sinking investment for years, praying it climbs back to what we paid, instead of just admitting it's gone and moving the money somewhere better. We finish things we hate purely because we already paid for them. The bad meal, the course we never use, the subscription we forgot. It's called the sunk cost trap. But here's the truth your brain hides from you. That money is already gone no matter what you do next. Staying in out of guilt only costs you even more. So ask yourself one clean question. Knowing everything I know right now, would I choose to start this today? If the answer is no, you walk. No guilt. Trap 5 is uncomfortable because it's about ego. A huge amount of what we buy isn't really for us at all. It's a performance, stage for other people. We buy status. The logo, the upgrade, the thing designed to quietly signal that we're doing well. It feels like a personal choice, but it's aimed outward. And here's the irony that should set you free. The people you're trying to impress are barely looking. They're far too busy trying to impress you with their own stuff. Real wealth is mostly invisible. It's the flashy car that was never bought, the upgrade skipped, the money quietly kept and grown instead of shown off. So spend on what genuinely makes your life better, and ignore the audience that isn't even there. The freedom in that is worth more than any logo. Now the good news, and it's bigger than you think. The same brain that lays all these traps can be quietly, permanently outsmarted. You don't even have to win the fight. Because willpower is a terrible long-term plan. It runs out exactly when you're tired, stressed, or tempted. What actually works is changing your defaults so good choices happen on autopilot. So automate your savings the moment money lands. Add friction to spending. Delete the save card details so every impulse buy takes effort. Make the lazy path the rich path. Then step back and let time do the heavy lifting. Small amounts, saved and invested, snowball quietly in the background for years while you barely think about them. Because in the end, wealth was never really about how much you earn. It's about quietly beating the handful of instincts that drain whatever you make. So if money has always felt like a struggle, understand this: you were never bad with it. You were just running survival software in a world it was never built for. Change the defaults, and the very same brain that kept you broke will quietly start making you rich instead. Same wiring, completely different result.